Hello everybody, Andy here again. Right, the title of this video, as you probably already noticed, is Charity and Philanthropy. I watched a video the other day by one of the people that I subscribe to down in New Zealand, Alex, also known as LordSardonic. He's only a young guy but very wise beyond his years, as I keep telling him, and he did a video about what you should do with your wealth, and it got me thinking about this particular subject, a subject I'd actually made some notes about a while ago, and I thought, right, now is the time to make that video, Andy, about charities and philanthropy. Now, we've all probably heard of great philanthropists in the past, whether it be John D. Rockefeller, Andrew Carnegie, all those people who gave away loads of money. But nowadays, philanthropy has become quite popular again, quite fashionable even. Maybe not the way to look at it. People like Bill Gates and his wife have given away literally billions of dollars into charity foundations, especially working over there against malaria and in Africa generally. Other people like Warren Buffett have donated money as well. Ted Turner's given away a lot of his money. People like this, and it's become very, very fashionable. Now, you and I cannot afford to give away that amount of money. Our bank manager would go mad even if I had anything approaching that sort of money. But we can all do our own little bit. Most of us probably don't think that we can, but we can give in different ways. And hopefully I shall highlight a couple of them. Now, that's a bit like the old butterfly effect that I was talking about the other day. We give a small amount and it grows and it grows and it grows. A couple of examples. We've got an expression over here in the UK called which says look after the pennies and the pounds will look after themselves, meaning you put your little pennies away, you know, week by week, day by day or something like that, and it grows and grows and grows. And you may remember the film Mary Poppins, where the boy is taken into the bank and gives his tuppence into the bank, and there's a big song and dance about how it will grow with the interest, that sort of thing. We can give to charities in lots of different ways and the same effect happens. One way of doing it is to belong to an organisation, whether it be an environmental charity, whether it be a health type of charity, a children's charity, whatever, a wildlife charity. You belong to that organisation, you effectively become a member. Now, a lot of those people, especially in the UK, are actually charities. So by you giving your money, your annual subscriptions, if you want to call it that, you're actually donating money to them. You may well get your magazine, you may well use their services, and it may well be something that you're very interested in, also much the better. But you are actually giving them money, you are helping them raise money. In the UK we've got another system, it's called gift aid, which means that if you pay your money in, the government sort of donates a little bit on top. It's tax deductible as well, and the charity gets that little bit more money as well, which is all very good as well. So we can all do our little bit in that respect. Other ways we can do things, a lot of people over here have shops, charity shops as well. So you can donate clothing, you can donate anything you've got lying around the house that you want to get rid of. Instead of throwing it away, donate it, and then they can sell it on and they can raise money for their own charities in that way. I'm sure you've got things wherever you are as well. Other ways you can do these things, you can actually volunteer, you can go and work in the shops, you can go and help out with the charities in some way, give a bit of time. That's just as good as money in some respects as well, and just as welcome, I'm sure, by the people in those charities, most of which are run by volunteers anyway. Another thing that I've done over here is we've got a local hospice around the corner which was going through hard times, and they thought of a way of raising some money, and what they did is they came up with a lottery system. So myself and lots of other people locally donate their sort of a certain amount of money per month. I give, I think it's £8 a month, $15 or thereabouts, into the lottery. Potentially I could win a sort of a grand prize of about $2,000 per month, I believe it is. So sorry, £2,000, $4,000. Never won anything like that, the odd £5 here and there. But I can comfort myself with the fact that I'm giving them £8 a month, and that has been a great success and has raised them lots and lots of money. So this is something you can do. As I said, you can give and you can feel good about doing it. You may even get something in return. I know that's not the way to look at these things, but you can comfort yourself that you are actually doing a lot of good. It's never easy to give away money in some ways, I know, but these are good organisations, as I said, and they need your money, and this is some way that you can do it easily. A lot of people do it via their payroll, so you don't even see that money going away. You're not actually physically handing over that money, which sometimes is the hard bit. So a few ideas there of what you can do. You can be your own little philanthropist. You maybe never realised that you could be, or never thought about it in that way, but we may not be Bill Gates, we will not be John D. Rockefeller or something like that, but we can do our own bits. it would be just as worthwhile for you to do it and me to do it as for them to do it on a grander scale, I know. But as I said, that butterfly effect, you know, little bits look after the pennies and the pounds look after themselves. We put our money in and they can use it just as much, and they can gain all the benefits from that, and they can help people, any charities, causes right across the world without you even knowing it, and it makes you feel good as well. So hopefully I've planted a seed in you, and maybe you can think about, oh yeah, maybe I can join that organisation, and you might even be able to do it sort of so much per month or something rather than all at once. But anyway, I'd be interested to know what you think about this. Do you already do that like myself? Or maybe I've inspired you to do it and you're going to go out and sign that cheque or do that direct debit, as they say over here. Anyway, thanks for your time. I shall see you again soon. Goodbye.